Hi guys, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. I am here today with a flip through of my first design team project for Susan Taylor Brown. Her shop on Etsy is called Poppiness. She is Susan Taylor Brown on YouTube. I will put all of her links in the description box below. I am so excited to be a part of her design team because she has some really unique and gorgeous digitals in her kit, and I hope that you will go and check all of them out. For this particular book, I used two of her kits. The first one is called Sunset Dance. It is 20 pages of leaf impressions that Susan made herself. So after she used the leaves and, nature bits to eco dye, she takes them and makes impressions on to papers that she sprays with various colored sprays and things like that to make really, really gorgeous impressions. And the colors in this particular kit are just outstanding. If you've watched a couple of my previous videos, you've seen a little bit about what I'm talking about. Just gorgeous pinks and oranges and purples, and I mean, just stunning colors that, it makes you think of like the most vivid sunset you've ever seen. So you get 20 pages of the actual leaf impressions, and then you get 3 pages of tags, and there are various sizes of tags, and then 2 pages of lined paper, and I've used those to print on the backs of some of the other pages, so you'll see that as we go through. And then the second kit is called Grow Garden Grow. It's a vintage garden catalog kit, I think is how she describes it. So you get 8 journaling cards, a background page, and then a sheet of 45 little minis. And again, if you've watched a couple of my previous videos, you've seen me use those already, and I'll point them out when we go through here. And they're about postage stamp size. They're perfect for using as like collage pieces or little decorative pieces, using as to make altered paper clips, that kind of thing. They're just perfect, and there's so many on the page. I thought I had, used a ton, and I did use a ton, but I had a few left over. But there are 45 on the sheet. Excuse me. So like I said, I will link all of that information in the description box below so you can go and check it out. All right, so now to the actual book. I found this gorgeous Better Homes and Gardens garden book. It's a binder at a thrift store. And I just knew that I had to make a flowery garden type journal out of it. It is from 1968, and I have used I've actually used 6 of the divider pages, and then a bunch of the actual pages from the binder as well to create this. The binder itself is approximately 8 by 10. And the spine is about 2 inches. And then the pages vary, but the largest pages are about 6 inches by 9 1/4 inches. And then I used book pages. So you've got, excuse me, some smaller pages as well. There are a total of 260 pages front and back. And then, like I said, there are 6 dividers. One of them is just used in the back of all the pages to kind of give it some oomph and sturdiness, and then 5 of them are the actual dividers as they were, and then I decorated them. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this here. First, I want to show you, obviously you've been looking at the gorgeous cover. Absolutely love that. And then here is the spine. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's nicely rounded here. I love it. And we've got floofiness up here. Here's the back. Again, I just fell in love with this. Now, okay, I just want to point out, it's from 1968. So you've got this little bit here is kind of, it looks like it got scratched a little bit. Maybe someone, was putting it on a shelf or laying it down on a table, and it just has like this little scratch here. as with any vintage book, it's not perfect, but it's still gorgeous. I think it's still absolutely phenomenal. And then here is the side view here. All right, so let's go ahead and get in here. All right, so the front, I used, this is the background page from the Grow Garden Grow kit, and I printed it onto vellum, and then I just glued it onto the front here so you can see the green that was, you know, on the inside cover kind of coming through. I used some trim along the sides and the top and the bottom. This trim was from Lori at Grandma's Keepsakes. And then this I actually cut off of some children's clothing, little girl's dress. So I like how that looks there. All right, and then we just have, you know, the first divider page here, and I didn't do a whole lot to the front. Some of them have some of my crepe paper flowers, and I did a tutorial on these, so you can go back and check that out if you want to. And then I used these gorgeous, I guess they're like doily placemat things. I found them at the antique mall a while ago, but I thought they went perfect with this, so I just glued those on to the backs of the divider pages. And then here we have a page from the Sunset Dance kit. Look how gorgeous those colors are. I just, oh, they're so pretty. And then, you know, you've got a little bit of a muted background on the other side. And then these were the pockets I made with the tea bags in a video prior to this, so you can check that out. This is one of the little postage stamp size minis. And then I just made, this is one of the tags that comes in the kit, and I just added one of the minis to the front and a brad and a little bit of lace. And then the way I had that in here, I tucked it, let me see if I can grab the page. I tucked it in and then left the mini hanging over the side, so it kind of adds something to that page as well. And then this is a page from the actual binder, and you can see the copyright here, 1968. And then we've got a book page. And I do not remember all the names of the books that I got these from, but if you're interested in a particular image of where I got it, you can just send me a message or leave me a comment below and I'll try to figure it out for you. They were vintage books. I just pulled from a whole bunch of ones that I have. Some lined paper, another book page that I love this. And then I just folded over the side that was, you know, too long, and made a little double pocket here. These are 2 of the journaling cards that come in the Grow Garden Grow kit. How gorgeous are those? And I backed them with avocado dyed paper and sewed around them. And then this is a Tim Holtz flower here. And there's a combination of avocado dyed paper, Kool-Aid dyed paper, which is this one here. And then Dee Dee, my friend Dee Dee, makes beautiful RIT dyed papers. So those are in here as well. Let's see, I said avocado, Kool-Aid, RIT dyed. There might be tea and coffee dyed paper in here. I just kind of grabbed everything that I thought went, you know, with these gorgeous colors. This is a postcard from the 90s that I had it was in a book of postcards. This is one of the RIT dyed papers. This is another book page. And then this is another one of the journaling cards, but I turned it into a tuck spot. And then this was a tag I made with the background page from the Grow Garden Grow kit. And I did that in a video, so you can go back and check that out. More avocado dyed paper on the back. Another book page. I love this image. I love this. Oh, just so pretty. So pretty. And then this is one of the lined pages. So you've got some writing space there. This is just a receipt page. I just liked that it was pink, and then I folded it over again and made a little tuck spot. And I just cut these out of some of the pages from the Sunset Dance kit and made little tall journaling cards. And then here's another one of the minis. We have an envelope here, and it is held closed with a paper clip. It's a hidden paper clip, and I used the minis on there. And this is some index card that Dee Dee dyed with RIT dye. And then you've got a piece of avocado dyed paper inside that I've corner punched here. Some more writing space. This journal definitely is for writing. Or you could, it could be used as a glue book as well, just to, glue things into. I left a lot of, open space for that. This is a page from the binder, I believe. I think so. It seems like it. Can't remember now. This is another book page, and I just folded it over because I didn't want to cut it. And then I used the seed packets from Target, and I've got a little metal piece here that holds it down, and then it flips out, and then inside is a book page that I added some avocado dyed paper to for journaling space, if you'd like. And, if I could, yeah, there we go. I was stuck under the piece of plastic. All right, there we go. And then this just holds that in place. I love this. I think that turned out really cute. And then on the back, just to cover up the brad, I used another mini with some cheesecloth. This is some crepe paper that I die cut with a Tim Holtz die. Another little book page. Another book page. Another book page. I like the different sizes of pages in here too. These are the butterflies from the dollar store, and some vintage graph paper. And I just folded it over just because it was pretty. Some more page from the actual binder, more of Susan's gorgeous paper. And then this was one of the snippet tabs that I made in a video. So you can go back and watch that if you'd like. And I've got one of her minis on the front of it. Look at this. Oh, just gorgeous. All right, and then we're to the next divider page. I just have some vintage lace up here at the top that I sewed across. Another one of those. Oh, I love this purple. And then again, another tag here. Oh, come on. I'm all shaky today. It's not going well. Okay. There we go. Another page from the binder. Another book page. Love this. Lined paper. Another postcard. Another book page. Another journaling card from the Grow Garden Grow Kit with another tag that I created. Another book page. This I think might be my favorite. Absolutely love these colors. I was so drawn to these pages with these purples and blues and yellows. It's just gorgeous. Some more lined on the back. A couple more just journaling cards. Another envelope, same thing inside. So I'm not gonna pull a page out every time. It's just the avocado dyed paper, but here's the next paper clip. Sorry guys, it's raining and my hands don't want to work. Okay, there we go. And I just used some of the background pages to create a little spine for the envelopes. Another page from the binder, and then another book page. Another seed packet, flip out. Look how pretty this is with the pine. Oh, it's just gorgeous. And then I probably won't pull every single one of these out, but because they're all pretty much the same, just different book images, obviously. I love the name of this, Dutchman's Breeches. Do you see that? That's so awesome. I love it. All right. Silly, silly. I promise it is not as difficult as I am making it look. I just am not having a fabulous day. Oh. There we go. And another one of the minis, just to hide the brad. Another piece of crepe paper, book page, Rit dyed paper, book page, Rit dyed paper, I think, book page. And then this graph paper, I just used a smaller one of the butterflies. Page from the binder, and then here we have another tab, and so pretty, so gorgeous. Okay, so keep going here. I'm not going to pull the tag out this time. I love the images, the impressions that she gets are just amazing. Binder page. Love this, so pretty. Postcard. I created this in a 3 and 30 challenge. I added a little bird brad to the top corner here, and then here's the third tag that I made. So pretty. And more journaling cards. Another paper clip here. I think this book is called The Painted Garden, and actually I found out about that book from Susan. She did a video on books that she looks for and uses. Look at that. And it has another book page inside. I'm not going to pull them all out or this video is going to be really long. Another mini here, some more crepe paper. Another butterfly. Page from the binder. And then another tab here. Look at this gorgeous page. Oh. Page from the binder. This beautiful blue iris. Oh my gosh. These poppies, I think they're poppies. Another one of the journaling cards that I turned into a tuck spot, and then another tag that I made. I'll point out a couple of these pages are torn at the corners, but I like that look. And obviously, if you purchase this, you could take out or put in, pages because it is just a binder. Oh, this is just absolutely stunning. This kit would be great for a boho journal as well, just because of the bright colors. It made me think of sunsets and summer gardens, and I just needed a little brightness in my life on these dreary winter days. Another page from the book, or the binder. Oh, I didn't realize there was a spider on there. Well, sorry about that. If I were to purchase this, I would take that out, but not everyone has the fear of spiders that I do. Moving on. Oh, I love this image too. Oh, it was so fun working with this kit. So much fun. Another butterfly. Another crepe paper flower. More gorgeous impressions, that blue. So pretty. there was a little tear in this page. You can kind of see it on the back. And even though I don't mind, I didn't want it to tear further. So I used a Tim Holtz flower and just glued it on there. Look at this page. Oh, I love this. I love this book. I, for the life of me, can't remember what it's called right now. Another tag that I made, another journaling card from the kit. This is torn here. Just want to point that out. Gorgeous background page. More journaling cards. Another paper clip. And then I turned this one into a double pocket again, just like in the front. So you have 2 more journaling cards from the kit. Just gorgeous. And then a Tim Holtz flower here. And I just left all my threads long. If you don't like that, you can cut them, obviously. I added the Black Eye Susan page as a tribute to Susan. And also my middle name is Susan. So, and I've always liked Black Eyed Susans because of that. When I found out that's what they were called when I was little, I was like, oh, that's my name. So I was always kind of drawn to those flowers. Beautiful bluish teal butterfly here. And then we're to the end. So I took the tab off of this divider page and just, like I said, made it kind of the back just to kind of give everything some sturdiness. Okay, so back here, these are 3 tags that come in the kit. Excuse me, I'm going to get a drink real quick. Sorry about that. So instead of using them as tags, I folded over the top parts. Let me take these out so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So I folded over the top of the tag, and then I punched out a thumb hole and sewed them together into a triple pocket, and then just glued it on the back here. So I used one of the minis to decorate it. And then this is another tag that comes in the kit, the Sunset Dance kit. I used a gorgeous bright pink brad here with some yellow crochet lace. And then these are all Tim Holtz pieces. And that I backed with avocado dyed paper. So now they can be, you can write on them or whatever. There's space on the front you could write. And then these are the smaller tags that come in the kit, and I doubled them up or tripled them up depending on how many there were, and added a brad and some lace. So you've got some, secret journaling space in there. And then I just tucked them over the flaps. So this one has 3. Hopefully that wasn't too far away. And I just tuck that right over that flap. And then this itty bitty 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 one. I think there are 4 in this one. Look at how cute this is. Oh my gosh. I love it. And then you can just tuck that over that one. And then everything else just goes back inside. So yeah, I hope you like this, guys. Let me know what you think. This will be listed in my Etsy shop by the time this video uploads, so you can go check that out. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know, and I will be back soon. Like I said in an earlier video, I have decided to make gifts for a bunch of special people in my life for Christmas. So I'm going to be working on that, and I'll probably come on and show you what I'm up to as I'm working on that. And yeah, so I will link to my Etsy shop below. I will link all of Susan's links below, and you can go check her out. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.